On our broadcast tonight for NBC Nightly News, the latest will be on our top stories. Like always, our show begins now. This is NBC Nightly News with William Perry White Jr.
Monday, April 20th, 2026. This newscast is brought to you by Independence Blue Cross.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to episode 12 of season 3 for NBC Nightly News on this Monday, April 20th, 2026. We begin tonight with some breaking news out of Louisiana, as 8 children were killed in a mass shooting in Shreveport yesterday. According to what police told NBC News, it still remains under investigation. Let's kick things off with my good friend and brother, Ryan Chandler, with the story. This is quite heartbroken. Good evening, Ryan. Thanks as always for your report, my brother Ryan. And that was NBC News correspondent and my brother, Ryan Chandler, with that story. A major escalation in the Middle East with President Trump late yesterday said that the military has hit and seized an Iranian tanker. There are questions now on what that means for the entire ceasefire in the region, even as the United States is getting ready for a second round of peace talks beginning in the week ahead. Molly Hunter is tracking those latest developments and joins us live from Tel Aviv. And that was NBC's Molly Hunter live for us in Tel Aviv tonight. As always, Molly, thank you. There's more nightly news when we come back, folks. Stick around.
Nature fanatic, sandal wearer, health nut. Grape nut cedars have been called many things.
Bear.
Fortunately, they haven't heard a word of it.
Hey, this is really beautiful. You should have.
The unique nutty crunch and delicious taste of grape nuts. Live life your own way.
Welcome back to NBC Nightly News. Here's an in-depth story. There's breaking news out of Florida as dramatic new video shows a plane barely missing in a deadly crash. Our report tonight from NBC News correspondent Dana Griffin. And still ahead on NBC Nightly News on this Monday night, several people were hurt after gunfire started to erupt right near the University of Iowa. It's all coming up next, plus more top stories. Stay right there. Well, NBC Nightly News is back from the break. Police in Iowa are looking for whoever started shooting near the University of Iowa. There were big fights, and we understand that 5 people have been critically hurt altogether. Nobody has been arrested, thank goodness. A couple in California gets a very big surprise as this big hot air balloon started to land in their backyard. We're told that the pilot brought it down after running out of fuel as the wind started to subside and die down. The homeowners said that the unexpected visitors were very friendly. Speaking of hot air balloons, the 76ers were full of hot air yesterday, despite the fact that they lost their game to the Boston Celtics. Don't worry about it though, Game 2 is set for tomorrow night from Boston. Meanwhile, the Philadelphia Phillies were full of hot air. They lost and got swept by the Atlanta Braves. To begin a 3-game series this week, they're hosting the Chicago Cubs. Still ahead here on NBC Nightly News, there is good news tonight. We'll have that topic for you right after the break, so stay tuned. And finally tonight, there is good news tonight about one young athlete's refusal to let cancer slow him down. 15-year-old little Wesley is quite unstoppable. With his story, here's my aunt, Hallie Jackson of NBC News. Auntie Hallie, good evening to you. What an awesome news story right there. Thanks, Aunt Hallie. And that is Nightly News for this Monday, April 20th, 2026. Thank you so much for spending your night along with me, folks. My name is Mr. William. Thanks for watching and have yourself a great evening. We'll see you back here next time for the next episode of NBC Nightly News, as it will be episode number 13, which is considered to be a lucky number for some people, like myself included. Goodbye for now.
Nightly News is a presentation of NBC News. More Americans watch NBC News than any other news organization in the world.